Hey guys, I hope your weekend was awesome and you're ready to get back to learning today. We're going to do a little bit of English. We're going to talk about some commonly confused words, and more specifically, we're going to talk about homophones. And your goal or your learning target today is to define homophones. Go ahead and be able to identify what they are, tell me about them, and then also take that a bit further and use the correct word when you write sentences. So you're probably asking yourself, what exactly is a homophone? So homophones are words that sound the same, but they're spelled different and they have different meanings. And because you guys know that I am a big nerd about words, a word nerd, I broke it down even more. So these are the Greek roots for the two parts of the word. Now, homo means the same. You might have heard of homonym. That means they're two words that are spelled the same, but they have different meanings, as in the pitcher, drink a pitcher, which means that you look the same or you share the same genes. So you and your siblings, your brother and sister, or your relatives might look the same because you share the same genes. And then we have phon or phone, which means sound. You've probably heard this in telephone, which obviously is when your words go and somebody else can hear them, even though you're not in the room. And then a symphony, which is a group of band members that play music for people. And then also, I know you've heard this one, it's phonics, and that is simply the sounds that letters make. So, homo again means same, phone is sound. So these are words that are spelled different but sound the same. So the most common one of these are two, and two. So we're going to start with that one. And I know we've gone over this one quickly, but we're going to get a little bit more into depth, and I'm going to give you some notes and some friendly reminders to help you. So the first one is T TWO, and that is the number or the word that says how many. So again, TWO is the number between 2 and 3, and it tells how many. The bottom one, location, or as a preposition, is TO. So this one is like, I am going to this store. The one that's kind of tricky is TOO, and this one means in addition to, or also, or a large amount. The easiest way I can remember this, or I can help you to remember this, is if you have too much of something, just remind yourself, if you have too much, you have too many O's in that word too. So you always have extra. Or if I want a cookie and you want one too, there's two of us, we want one also. Okay, so we have TWO, which is the number, TOO, which means also or a large amount, or TO, which is a location, or it can be used as a preposition. So just real quick, let's see if we can't do these little reviews. Okay, so I have two cookies. So the one that means number is TWO. I like candy, cakes, and cookies too, Ms. Hatfield said. So that means in addition to. I ate too many cookies, said Adrian. Too many is a great amount, that's TOO. And then I send cookies to my family that is far away. So that means it's a place or it's used as a preposition. The other commonly confused ones that we're going to talk about real quick is there, and there. So again, you know that I enjoy the art and I like to draw. So that's how I also learn, is in pictures and stuff like this. You know this already. So the first there is a place or location. And I write like so. But instead of like this, I make this into a little arrow. And that arrow reminds me that it's a place. The second one, THEIR, is talking about possession. So when people own something, for example, I'm going to their house, or that is their a dog. And what you can do to remember this one is turn your little I into a person. And that will help you to remember that you are talking